that's the next event we are waiting for. You can see the fans still very much in some frenzy mode, enjoying every beat of the event as the event. The girls getting ready for their event. They want to make that run, and it's one very interesting event that you also want to witness. The under 18 3,000 meters. You can see them in their numbers. They don't have to go on their tracks. They just stay where they are and wait for the gunshots, which has been hit right now. The under 18 women's 3,000 meters. Another very interesting middle distance race that you want to see at this point in time. The race has started. We've got Ugandans, we've got Kenyans, we've got Ethiopians in this one. All of them are coming all out for this beautiful race. Taking it really slowly. Their technique is all wobbled up at this point. But gradually.
The other runners have been left behind. So in front we have Uganda, Kenya, Uganda, and the Ethiopian runners.
There's a bit of separation. 2 athletes behind, but you still have most of them together. Well, 10 of them still closing up, so possibly you can still have any of these athletes win it. You might want to rule out the last 2, but I'll tell you not to make that mistake, because things turn around at some point. It could be their own technique, decided to stay afar, but sometimes, as always advised, you don't have to stay too far off. But they're going gradually.
So we still
call them in the under 18s, but it's a gradual process. We have 5 now in the race: 2 Ugandans, 2 Ethiopians, 1 Kenyan, and the Kenyan just up front, leading the other East Africans. It's a very, very difficult race, but they're gradually getting there.
So as the race draws to its final, you see the separation of different people. We still have 2 Ethiopians, 2 Ugandans, and 1 Kenyans in the lead pack.
And just to remind you, they have to go around 7 times. They started with 200 meters first. So it's 7.5 of the 400 meters arc that they have to run.
And they're coming in to take their final lap.
Maybe we'll see the new record. We saw 9 minutes 13 seconds in 2019. Just waiting for the bell to ring, and you will see the base from the others. The Ethiopians are taking over. This is the last lap. We'll have the Ethiopians in the lead right now, with the Kenyan just behind. It makes it even more competitive. The Ugandans have gone really behind. Looks like the ladies understand this race so well. But it's all East African, whether you like it or not. With 1 Ethiopian way back, just catching up gradually.
Yes, this is where you see what each athlete is made of. Who has that final kick? Who has that final endurance to be able to take? Because once lactic acid sets in, you cannot move. So who has done the training? Who has done the work? Who has put in the effort?
So it's Kenya, Ethiopia here, and it's getting interesting.
Looks like we'll have our gold, silver, and bronze medalists up front. But who wins it?
Not
you can hear the noise and the roars from the crowd.
The Ethiopian is chasing. The Kenyan pull out long. It looks like the Ethiopian wants to take her long leg
to
and
get to the
overtake the
line.
Kenyan, but the Kenyan is not having any of it. She's not having any of it. And we have a winner in the Kenyan.
What a beautiful race we've just seen. What a wonder. What a spectacle from that Kenyan. Shattering the last record we saw in 2019 and doing it beautifully with a time of 8 minutes and 59 seconds. We're not so sure. It's also unofficial at this point to wait for the confirmation. But that's the women, that's your champion for the 3,000 women on the racing events. 3,000 meters on the racing events. What a race. see Abidon just close it down to the finish line. And you're surprised that Ethiopia is also part of the end. She's raised that flag.